are all the mutations in Grow Garden explained. Starting off with standard mutations, we have Ripe. It is a shackle multiplier of 1x and it can be obtained by planting sugar apple seeds with a small chance that it becomes ripe. Next, we have Gold, which is a shackle multiplier of 20x and it can be obtained on any plant with a 1% chance of replacing the normal variant. The Dragonfly pet can also apply the mutation onto the plant. The Rainbow mutation has a 0.1% chance to grow on any plant, replacing the normal variant, and it has a shackle multiplier of 50x. It can also be applied by the Butterfly pet when a crop has 5 or more mutations, but all previous mutations will be removed. Next, we have the environmental mutations. Firstly, we have the Wet mutation, which has a 2x shackle multiplier, and it happens during rain and thunderstorm, and has a small chance from sprinklers. It can also be applied by the Sea Turtle pet and during the admin event Under the Sea. Windstruck also has a 2x shackle multiplier and it happens during windy and gale weather. Moonlit also has a 2x shackle multiplier and it happens during night with a maximum of 6 plants being moonlit every 2 minutes during the duration of the night. Killed also has a 2x shackle multiplier and it happens during frost. It can be applied by the polar bear and it can be applied by using a mutation spray chilled on a crop. Hawk has a 3x shackle multiplier and it can be obtained from a chocolate sprinkler during chocolate rain or by using a mutation spray on a crop. Bloodlet has a 4x shackle multiplier and it happens during blood moon, which has a small chance to replace night every 4 hours. Twisted has a 5x shackle multiplier and it happens during tornado. Drenched has a 5x shackle multiplier and it happens during tropical rain and replaces the Wet mutation. Frozen has a 10x shackle multiplier and it can be obtained if a crop has both wet, drenched, and chilled mutations. Aurora has a 90x shackle multiplier and it is obtained during the Aurora Borealis. Shocked has a 100x multiplier and it can be obtained when a crop is struck during a thunderstorm or a Jandal storm. Celestial has a 120x shackle multiplier and it is obtained when a crop is struck during a meteor shower. Now onto the limited mutations, we have Pollinated, which has a 3x shackle multiplier and it is obtained during a bee swarm or worker bee swarm, be obtained by certain bee pets and by using a mutation spray pollinated on a crop. Burnt has a 4x shackle multiplier and it can be obtained by using the cooked oil pet or the mutation spray Burnt. Verdant has a 4x shackle multiplier and it has a small chance to be applied by the Scarlet Macaw pet or the Solar Flare admin weather. Wiltproof has a 4x shackle multiplier and it is obtained during this drought weather. Plasma has a 5x shackle multiplier and it is obtained during a laser storm or a Jandal storm, but this can only be spawned by admins. Cloud Touched also has a 5x shackle multiplier and it can be obtained by using a mutation spray Cloud Touched and it has a small chance to be applied by the Hyacinth Macaw pet. Honeyglaze has a 5x shackle multiplier and it can be obtained by using a honey sprinkler or a bear bee pet. Heavenly has a 5x shackle multiplier and it is obtainable during a floating Jandal event, which can only be spawned by admins also. Fried has a 8x shackle multiplier and it is obtainable during the fried chicken event. Cooked has a 25x shackle multiplier and it has a small chance to be applied by the cooked oil pet. Zombified has a 25x shackle multiplier and it can be applied by the chicken zombie pet. Molten has a 25x shackle multiplier and it is obtainable during the volcano event. Sun-Dried has a 85x shackle multiplier and it is obtainable during a heatwave or solar flare event and it can redirect with a tanning mirror. Paradisal has a 100x multiplier and it occurs when a plant is both verdant and sun-dried. Alien-like has a 100x multiplier and it is obtainable during the alien invasion event. Galactic has a 120x shackle multiplier and it is obtainable during the space travel event. Disco has a 125x shackle multiplier and it is obtainable during a disco event which can only be spawned by admins or it can be applied by the disco bee pet. Void Touched has a 135x shackle multiplier and it is obtainable during a black hole event which can only be spawned by admins also. And lastly, Dawnbound has a 150x shackle multiplier and it can be only applied on sunflowers. It is obtainable during the Sun God event by getting 4 players holding 4 sunflowers with each flower touching in front of the Sun God. So you may be asking yourself, what is the most expensive combination of mutations? Well, I put it on the screen and it is a combination of 24 mutations that have a total shackle multiplier of 56,300x.